could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Guess we're good. Call me if you need me.
So she tried to get the rest of us to walk out. In protest, she says. What are we supposed to do? Some of the fellas in management
Just like
I'm not gonna lose a steady paycheck.
How you like that? You know what goes down? Cover my ass. Should have kept your head. You gonna get yours. Yeah, score! We're having some cover. Go to center now. Can't fucking move! First, shove down your throat. Lost another one. Down another man. Look for cover. You got me. Get me to a goddamn hospital. Oh, fucking wait. The fuck? Get him! Look. Can't we have this? Don't look back.
Gambling in this city's now under my control. Work for me and you get to stay among the living.
Okay.
Shut up!
I'll work for
Get
you.
down here!
Smart choice.
If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Okay, but do not trifle with me, brother. I expect you to live up to your promises.
See, I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. See, someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
This is the white folks wandering in here since we took over. Like they're lost.
Today, the Pentagon said that 24,000 soldiers will be sent back to Vietnam this year for a second involuntary tour of duty. The order will mainly affect one-term enlistees and not those drafted for 2-year tours.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. He'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
We living the dream, ain't we? Snakes!
You gonna let an itty-bitty moccasin scare you, boy?
I ain't creeping and crawling all up on you.
Just keep your eyes peeled in case this Alvarez guy legs out in this direction.
Huh? Oh, you better go. Yeah. Boy, nothing left for you to bury. Get a hand with this. This is the way. Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! Come mierda! Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano was never gonna let you out of the city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. Your only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Yeah. If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our
We need to get to my car. I can get us.
No.
We take mine. If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep your head down.
Aren't you supposed to take me alive? I think of the things we've done together. While our hearts were young. I'm walking in the rain. Tears are falling and I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery. I wonder.
God damn it! We gotta find her!
Line behind me, boys. He's loitering. I ain't going out like that. Cook that sucker! Jump in a pineapple! Take cover. We got a blood cell now. shoots at me! Turn some cover! Fucker's got me pinned! Oh, where that came from! Blow that fuck to smithereens!
That was the last of them, I think.
Yeah, well,
What you should
question in there somewhere.
I didn't get a whiff. Yeah. Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right.
So we're not
Sometimes
gonna
it's
go
as
back
simple
and
as
see if they're
that.
okay? Okay. Anyway. Mierda,
Uncomfortable. Embarrassing. Painful. What product do 4 out of 5 proctologists recommend to cool, soothe, and reduce the swelling of painful hemorrhoidal tissues? Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harness formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces the swelling, soothes the burning, makes life once again worth living. Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories for quick, effective, cooling relief. Sunday. This Sunday, Stokes Beer brings hot rods and funny cars to Baton Rouge. Come see the action at the Smokin' Dixie Speedway. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. 180-mile-an-hour top fuel dragsters, top fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crashorama. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest show on wheels. Fun for the whole family. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
New Bordeaux, WNBX 790. WNBX. What a drag.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Hit that person. This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear this city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
Brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of everything.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigger. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand?
This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us. So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do?
Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them. Yeah, sure. I'm on it. This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups. Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcy Bennett. Alcy is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcy's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along.
Have fun.
Mind your place, boy.
Breaking new Bordeaux news. There are reports that a fierce gun battle took place earlier today at the Anderson Bay Lighthouse in the bayou. Witnesses report extended gunfire, and police are investigating casualties. Police have announced that an investigation is underway.
Please send some officers down here. Reports of a hit and run in River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out, it's all yours. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcy?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
Get a clean slate. Come and go through the Hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes the size of the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to town.
All right.
I ain't going to jail. Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Contact with suspect lost.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jackknife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Do what you gotta do.
Repeat, pursuit is
Watch where
called
you put your
off.
hands,
Abandon
motherfucker.
search and
Save
return
it
to
for the
patrol.
ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end. Hey, hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Elsie?
New guy.
The guy looks tough.